up, YouTube? We back again. Another reaction. Airplay Beats, La and Chi. And today we got Sublime, Scarlet Begonias. You ready?
Yep.
Here we go.
As I was walking down Rubber Dub Square, not a chill to the winter, but a nip to the air. From another direction, she was caught in my eye. It could be an illusion, but I might as well try. Might as well try. She had rings on her fingers and bells on her shoes, and I knew without asking she was into the blues. She wore scarlet begonias tucked into her curls. I knew right away she was not like other girls. Well, I ain't never been right as I ain't never been wrong, as heaven works out the way it does in this song. Hey! 'Cause once in a while you get shown in the light in the strangest of places if you look at it right.
You think those drums are live or a sample?
That's a sample.
Yeah, that's what I thought. 'Cause
For
that-
sure.
I was like, that's too
I
tight.
know that break beat.
Yeah, me too. I've heard
I've
it.
heard it millions of
Because I was like, that is tight if he's playing that.
but they got to do it live.
Yeah, yeah. At
I'm
some
sure
point
he
in time,
can
it had to
figure
be
it
done.
out.
But that sounded.
If you're a drummer, you can figure that
Oh
one
yeah,
out.
yeah. I mean, it ain't nothing too extravagant, but that was
Yeah.
it just sounded like a set. That's what.
That's what you call. When you look up break beat
Yeah,
in the
that's
dictionary.
Yeah, that's the one that comes up.
That's probably it.
And it's Grateful Dead. Couldn't tell. This sounds like a Sublime song. Period.
Yeah,
Point
that's
blank.
how I have no clue. I wouldn't have been able to put it together if I knew.
Nah, and I'm sure they did justice to it. But I'm not. That's one of the bands I'm not the biggest fan of. Is the Grateful Dead. I never really. I can't. I just don't understand them.
Yeah, they're over your head.
Yeah, but I'm sure. So I'm sure Sublime did something to it.
It
This
sounds
like
great
a Sublime
to me.
song. Yeah, it sounds good. It sounds good.
That sounds like Grateful Dead right there, don't it?
Yeah.
He was your summer of love, and I think the stars above because a woman took a loving over me. And just to gain her trust,
What is
I bought
that?
a microbus because I sold up all my personal property. A tight dress, she was a psychedelic mess. We toured through the north, south, east, and west. We sold some mushroom tea, we sold some ecstasy, we sold nitrous, opium, acid, heroin, and PCP. And now I hear the police coming after me. Yes, now I hear the police coming after me. The one Scarlet with the flowers in her hair, she's got the police coming after me. But there ain't nothing wrong with the way she moves. All scarlet begonias and a touch of the blues. And there ain't nothing wrong with the love that's in her eye. I had to learn the hard way just to let it pass by. Let it pass by. Oh, just to let it pass by.
their shows went crazy.
Yeah, that's some feel good stuff right there.
All their stuff
Yeah,
is like that.
yeah. One thing's for sure, they're gonna give you a little bit of feel of reggae and everything.
Everything.
You're gonna get some of that.
Taste that's what type of band they are.
Yeah,
And
yeah.
they're gonna have some hip hop elements in there.
Yeah, and not even so much rock. It's like a little bit of rock, but a lot of
I think the
reggae, hip
vocals
hop.
give you a little more of the
Yeah,
because there's a guitar in there, kind of
Yeah.
gives it the rock element. But hey,
they're different. I mean,
they-
absolutely had their own sound and style.
and I heard the Grateful Dead piece in there right before it got to that. Remember that they
Some of that little lead guitar, slow
yeah,
lead
just
guitar.
the twinkling
yeah.
of the keys.
Yeah,
I liked how they threw the Grateful Dead piece in there.
Yeah, they turned that,
That
out
was
though.
dope.
They turned that up. You know, the Grateful Dead, they kind of
They would have kept going for about 7 minutes with that
too.
that part.
And they mellow. They're like a real mellow band. They turned that up for sure.
Yeah, they kind of the same. Just both of those bands are show bands.
Yeah, better to see live. Yeah,
for
actually
sure.
with the Sublime though, the albums are the
You can
LPs are
listen
crazy.
to the audio,
yeah.
the
LPs are
audio
crazy.
versions
Yeah.
too. Yeah. But yeah, make sure you like, subscribe, comment, hit the notification bell, and we up out of here.